Hello, and thank you for joining us for the 23rd annual New Teacher Welcome video. My name is Bert Cook, and I'm the Executive Director of the LaPorte Economic Advancement Partnership. We're extremely excited to be here today. We've got a great group of new educators joining our systems across LaPorte County. We're very excited to welcome them today and to get everyone's school year off to a good start. The first thing I'd like to address today is typically we are all together at a luncheon for this event. Obviously, with everything going on in the world today, that is not possible this year. That said, we're excited to do this in a video format. It's something new for us, and we hope you enjoy it today. Before we get started, I'd like to thank everyone who's participating today and share in the excitement that all of the new educators that are coming into our school corporations have for this coming year. In addition to that, very excited about Mayor Tom Dermody and his new administration and all the great things that they're doing in the city of LaPorte. We consistently hear that there's great excitement in the community, and we share in that as well. Up first is Nick Otis, who is with Newby Lewis Kaminsky & Jones. Newby Lewis Kaminsky & Jones is a great partner of our organization and do great work within our community. Nick is going to introduce the Work Readiness Teacher of the Year and Work Readiness Student of the Year. We're happy to give them the award this year, and I'll turn it over to Nick for that announcement.
Welcome to the 2020 LaPorte Economic Advancement Partnership New Teacher Welcome. I am Nick Otis, a partner at Newby Lewis Kaminsky & Jones law firm here in LaPorte. Our law firm serves as the premier sponsor for this event, and we represent each of the school corporations where you work. I grew up in an educator household, and teachers and coaches were many of my role models growing up. This year, we are starting as you start your career in a very difficult time, but we believe you're up to the task. Your students need you now more than ever, and we believe we will all get through this together and we will all be stronger for it. At this time, I'd like to introduce the 2020 Work Readiness Teacher and Student of the Year. The 2020 Work Readiness Teacher of the Year will receive $1,000, $500 for her classroom, and $500 for herself, while the student will receive $500. I would now like to introduce the 2020 Work Readiness Student of the Year, Jenny Martinez. Jenny Martinez is a student at LaPorte High School, and she was nominated by her teacher, Amanda Muller. I would like to tell you a little bit about Jenny's success as the Work Readiness Student of the Year. Jenny completed the 2-year cosmetology program at the A.K. Smith Center while also earning the Core 40 diploma with technical honors. She was a leader in the program, taking on responsibilities and tasks above and beyond the normal ones students take on. As a junior, Jenny was showcased for other students as an exemplar for representing the cosmetology program. During her senior year, she was asked to become a mentor as well as a mentor captain. Being a mentor captain meant that she had even more responsibilities for the class and the other mentors in the program. She had to fit in her hours while guiding tours of the A.K. Smith Center. She was also head of sanitation in the cosmetology program, which meant she had to make sure everyone was cleaning their areas for safety of everyone, including the clients. In addition to her work in the cosmetology program, she volunteered at her local church. She completed job shadowing hours at the hair cuttery here in LaPorte. Also, during the last few months of the pandemic, Jenny was able to keep working towards her program requirements, which isn't easy to do during a quarantine. Rather than seeing this as an obstacle, she used it as motivation to give her career a good kickstart. She plans to work in the salon to expand her experiences and career path. I'd like to congratulate Jenny Martinez again on her selection as the 2020 Work Readiness Student of the Year. I'd now like to introduce the 2020 Work Readiness Teacher of the Year. Alyssa Schnick, principal at Westville High School, nominated Jamie Forney as the Teacher of the Year. Ms. Forney is an ideal candidate for the Work Readiness Teacher of the Year because the time and effort she puts into helping students not only learn, but grow as lifelong learners within our community. 4 years ago, Ms. Forney started the Project Lead the Way Biomedical Science program at Westville, one of the first programs in the area. Because it is an expensive program, Ms. Forney has written many grants to help fund the classes. A few examples include most recently having 4 of the Westville students complete an internship program through LaPorte Hospital. Students left our school and went to serve, learn, and grow at the hospital. The knowledge they gained not only through Westville's program, but also the real-world experiences in their internship was invaluable. Ms. Forney also pushes her students to become advocates for themselves. Students had to complete community service programs throughout our county by seeking places to serve and documenting about their experience. Ms. Forney often brings in local businessmen and women to talk to the students and share about their experiences in the medical field and how it relates to the curriculum of biomedical sciences. And now more than ever, through this pandemic, this skill set that these students are learning through her class are going to be helpful to students who go into the medical field. Ms. Forney truly cares about her students and goes above and beyond to create fun and meaningful ways for students to learn and grow. Again, we'd like to congratulate Jamie Forney on being selected as the 2020 Work Readiness Teacher of the Year from the LaPorte Economic Advancement Partnership. Thank you.
We would like to take a moment to recognize our achievement sponsors, who sponsored 4 teachers each, and without them, this event would not be possible. Our sponsors are Centier Bank, Haverstock Funeral Home and Cremation Center, Horizon Bank, LaPorte Hospital, LaPorte Seamless Gutter, Meridian Title Corporation, Newby Lewis Kaminsky and Jones, Regional Development Company, State Representative Jim Pressel, Surf Broadband Solutions, Swanson Center, Unity Foundation of LaPorte County, and Visit Michigan City LaPorte. And I'll turn it over to Mike to introduce our schools.
Welcome. My name is Mike Riley, President of Chamber Services with the LaPorte Economic Advancement Partnership. It is my honor to welcome this year's new educators from our greater LaPorte area schools. First, we have Mark Francisconi, Superintendent of Schools with the LaPorte Community School Corporation.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Mark Francisconi, Superintendent of Schools for LaPorte Community Schools. As always, we're thankful to LEAP for kicking off the new school year, recognizing our new teachers this year as well. At the Central Administration in LaPorte, we have a new addition. Steve Mannering retired after a number of years. We wish him the best. He was our Assistant Superintendent for Elementary Education, and this year it'll be Ben Tonigal. So Ben comes from the high school with a number of years experience. We're looking forward to working with him this year. As well, Jane Larson, Dr. Jane Larson will be our Assistant Superintendent for Secondary Education, and then Greg Hunt will be Assistant Superintendent in charge of Operations.
Hello, my name is Dr. Jane Larson, Assistant Superintendent for Secondary Education at LaPorte Schools, and I would like to welcome back Chris Alber as our LaPorte High School Principal this year. Chris has been with the district for several years and had previously been at the high school as an assistant principal, and he is returning as our high school principal. So we congratulate Chris and welcome him back to be the lead slicer at LaPorte High School.
Hello LaPorte, my name is Ben Tonigal, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Education. It's my privilege to introduce to you the new principal at Riley Elementary School, Kristen Doty. We welcome Kristen back to LaPorte and think she's going to do a great job for the Riley Rockets. I also want to congratulate Donna Biggs, Critchfield Elementary Principal, for the IASP Principal of the Year Award for District 2. We think Donna is an exceptional leader in our district and state, and we wish her luck in the fall program for the IASP Principal of the Year.
We have a number of new teachers this year that we're excited to have back, and we'll be happy to introduce them to you now.
Now we have Kelly Shepard, Superintendent of Schools for Tri-Township Schools.
Hello everyone across LaPorte County. My name is Kelly Shepard. I'm the Superintendent of Tri-Township Consolidated Schools. That's La Crosse High School and Wanata K through 8. Let me first say welcome back. I hope this school year for all of us gets off to a great start. No question we are all going to be presented with challenges, but I am confident that we can all work together to overcome them. I would like to introduce my administrative team. My high school principal at La Crosse is Brian McMahon, and my K through 8 principal at Wanata is Chris Gabriel.
So now we have the new teachers for the New Prairie United School Corporation.
Hi, my name is Amy Litkin and I'm going to be teaching life skills at the middle school. My previous experience comes mostly from higher education. I am excited to be at New Prairie because of the community feel and everybody is so friendly and the students are eager to learn.
Hello, my name is Casey McKim. I am going to be teaching at New Prairie High School this upcoming year. I used to teach at Valparaiso High School for 8 years. I'm going to be teaching social studies. I'm really looking forward to get to meet the kids and to get work with the community and all the amazing teachers I've met so far.
Okay, I'm Robin Peterson. I'm going to be teaching PE at Rolling Prairie and Prairie View. I've taught 7 years in South Bend Elementary PE, and I'm super excited because I get to teach elementary PE again, and because this year I was supposed to go to the middle school, which I was not really looking forward to. I love elementary PE.
I'm Ashley Hernandez. I'm teaching art at Olive and Prairie View. This will be my first year teaching, and I'm excited to teach at New Prairie because I grew up in the New Prairie School District and I believe in the district.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Breitska. I will be teaching 9th and 10th grade English at New Prairie High School this year. Previously to this, I taught for 2 years in Hawaii, where my husband was stationed in the military. And this year I'm especially excited because I really feel in the midst of COVID, we have the opportunity to make a really big impact on our students, and I look forward to that. So, nice to meet you.
Next, we have Alyssa Schnick, principal of Westville Middle and High School, representing New Durham Township area schools.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Schnick, principal of Westville Middle School High School. I would like to thank the Chamber as well as all of the other local businesses that have put on today's event. I would also like to congratulate our superintendent, Dr. Sandra Wood, on the birth of her second son last week. Westville is very excited to welcome 6 new teachers to our staff this year. I would also like to wish all schools in the area the best of luck and a safe return.
Now we present to you the new educators from Lalamere Academy. And rounding out our group, we have the South Central Community School Corporation. I wanted to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Proceeds from this event will go toward health and safety items and school supplies for our local educators. I want to take a moment also to welcome our teachers to the new 2020 school year and wish them a healthy and safe year ahead. Thank you.